Alright, this is problems 15 through 18 on the review for Unit 4 in Algebra 2. Okay, 15 is x squared plus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so what we do here is we take the 6 to the other side by adding it. And so we get x squared plus 4x equals 6. And now we want to add half of b. B is 4. Half of b squared. Well, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. And so that'll complete the square because I get x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 10. What's on the left is a perfect square trinomial. So that means it factors as x plus 2 squared equals 10. And then I just need to go and take the square root. So x plus 2 is equal to the positive or negative square root of 10. Add 2 to both, or subtract 2 to both sides, and I get x is equal to negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 10. Okay, this is problem 16. T squared minus 5t equals 3t. Okay, same thing. We want to compute, or sorry, not 5t, it is minus 5. Okay, so t squared minus 5 is equal to 3t. We want to complete the square, so I need to get the t squared minus 3t together. That equals negative 5. Or not negative 5, I added it, so it makes a positive 5. Alright, I want to add half of b squared plus negative 3 over 2 squared. So that makes it t squared minus 3t plus 9 fourths equals 5 plus 9 fourths. Okay, so this makes it a little bit different, but you don't really have to worry about how it factors because you designed it to factor it a certain way. This is always going to be b over 2. 5 fourths, so 5 equals 20 fourths. So 20 fourths plus 9 fourths is 29 fourths. Now we just take the square root again. T minus 3 over 2 is equal to the positive or negative square root of 29 over 2. Square root of 4 is 2, so that's what's on bottom. And then add the 3 halves, so I'll get 3 plus or minus the square root of 29 over 2. This is problem 17 from the review. 2k squared minus 8k plus 5 equals 0. Okay, again, first step is to get everything by itself, or get the a squared plus b, the ax squared plus bx on the same side, so that means it's the 2k squared minus 8k equals negative 5. Okay, we divide by the 2 like so. And so I get k squared minus 4k equals negative 5 over 2. Now, if you remember from earlier, we did k squared minus 4k or something like it. We want to take half of negative 4 and square it, so that's negative 2 squared, which is positive 2, or which is positive 4, and then add 4 over there. We designed it to factor by doing negative b over 2, so k minus b over 2 squared. Okay, so 4 is 8 halves. Okay, so 8 halves minus 5 halves gives me 3 halves. And I take the square root, so I have k minus 2 is equal to the positive or negative square root of 3 halves. And k is equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 3 halves. Last one is 18. Alright, so that's k squared plus 5k minus 10 equals 0. So again, we get the a squared plus b, or the k squared plus bk, in this case 5k by itself. Move the 10 to the other side. Add half of 5 squared. 5 over 2 squared is 25 over 4. We designed it to factor as k plus 5 over 2 squared. 10 is 40 over 4, so 40 over 4 plus 25 over 4 is 65 over 4. K, take the square root, k plus 5 over 2 is equal to the positive or negative square root of 65 over 2, and subtract the 5 halves, so I get negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 65 over 2.